Spurs does not seem concerned, says they're about where they should be. As the
raise his hand up, like let the official make the call.
Kawhi ISOs on DeRozan. Two All-Stars crossing blade.
Mar's vision on their last mid-range jump shot.
Kawhi wants the ball this time against Forbes. Same spot, same result. Picked up by Zubac, who gives back to Murray. Flips up the mid-range shot and knocks it in.
High screen.
4 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Kawhi, nice pass inside to Zubac. The floater with a right hand. Oh my goodness, he couldn't do that. Teams combined 3 for now 16, and the Spurs just 1 for 7. Forbes back the other way. That one falls. You heard Don McClain mention it.
And control at the top of his jump.
Patterson. Kawhi with a little one-toe spin to the baseline. All of Patterson comes away in a couple of nice plays in this first quarter that maybe don't go into the stat sheet. Kawhi's had a few of them that do. Trying to do another one right there, and he knocks it.
See Kawhi move and his patience and poise on every single possession.
Led so far all the way in this first quarter, but nothing really to write home about. 5 of 14 for the Clippers, and now 4 of 12 for San Antonio. You see Rudy Gay, who's a longtime thorn in the side for the Clippers during his days in Memphis. This is Patty Mills for 3. You don't give.
Tenured player that played with Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and if you look over on the bench, Mr. Tim Duncan himself.
Oh, what a two-man game.
Wide open opportunities for himself.
Mills tries to bounce inside to Pirtle. The errant pass collected by White, then goes to Pirtle, who floats it up, and they have in place the culture they've created in San Antonio. Quite remarkable. Clippers, I feel like, are on their way of doing that same thing as Montrez goes up and up.
A 10-year coach for the Clippers. I believe he has the gift to be able to do it.
Derek White knocks in the jumper. Here's Lou the other way. Floats it up and floats it in.
And there's the combination. Trez those last couple baskets, and now they ease away from Lou Williams, and he makes the nice shot.
Ball movement finds Rudy. Mo Harkless backing down on Bellinelli. Finds his seam, goes right around him and lays it in. Watched by Harkless. On the far side now to Derek White. Gives to Rudy Gay, spots an entry on the baseline, goes up with the left hand and lays it in. Williams goes up on Lonnie Walker, wraparound pass to Montrez. Oh, a double clutcher.
I'll tell you what, 5 out of 4 people struggle with math. It's okay.
Come on, Steven.
Montrez Harrell floats it up and floats it in with the right.
Unselfish player in Kawhi Leonard. 2 defenders would always try to stop him, and he finds Trez with ease.
Great feet, rumbles down the lane. Blocked from behind, loose ball up for grabs, and LaMarcus Aldridge make it. Rudy Gay clears it away. Bouncing into JaMychal Green and lays it. We'll have to wait on that. Clippers lead by 2. DeRozan, after a bone-crushing screen by Walker, frees himself and then knocks in the jump shot. Kawhi trying to change that here, backing down on Forbes. A willing defender, but perhaps out-muscled. Kawhi into the paint, knocks it in.
Down in the paint and uses his strength to finish right at that mid-range position.
Mid-range jumper again for DeRozan.
And now you're playing against one of the best players in the world, and you want to show that you can defend them.
Shamet curling, catching, and connecting. Fourth win and remain undefeated in the process. We approach the midway point of the second quarter. Guarded jumper for LaMarcus Aldridge, and he knocks it in.
Make good shots.
First bucket for LaMarcus Aldridge. Shamet down the lane, finds a wide open Patrick Beverly for 3. It is going for Patrick Beverly in the... Look at that. Kawhi reaches in, knocks it free. DeRozan recovers it. And Forbes moves around his airborne defender in Beverly and knocks it in. Kawhi has a brief conversation with the officiating crew and gets back to work. Clever footwork by DeMar DeRozan.
In half court.
Drafted in 2011. He has 2 technicals. Lou Williams for 3. Turned 33. Everybody's fingerprints on the ball this trip down, including Murray's. Back the other way, behind the back pass to Rudy Gay, runs over Montrez. Playing well in front of friends and family. Kawhi Leonard, a SoCal kid, cannot convert. Offensive rebound for the Clippers. Beverly, the floater is good to the Clippers. Reaches up high for the rebound.
And Kawhi hit a lot of great opportunities from a mid-range position to score.
Concedes that it's not their possession. They got 2 seconds on the clock. White, desperation 3 from Wish to Swish.
Oh. 16, but all of his baskets have been at that mid-range position.
Beverly to Zoo. Ahead of the clock and lays it in. What a great play. Antonio with a rebound. Clippers now shooting 36% from the floor.
A lot of easy shots that Kawhi is that normally.
There's a couple of days off before they take on the Utah Jazz on Sunday. Shamet, elbow jump shot is good, and Patrick Patterson brings it across half court. Up top to a wide open Kawhi Leonard for three. Team. Whip it back out of the right side to Kawhi. Barnstorms the lane, colliding with defenders. Block, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. Good pass by Zubac. Shamet unable to get rid of the three. How about the hustle there?
Come on, Pat. I see you out there.
Into Zubac all alone, and he six. Leonard, leather larceny. The defense in his rear view, and he flushes it in.
Fakes him out and shoots the running shot at the rim.
Clippers gaining traction on a 9-1 run, but Patty Mills dials it through the third quarter. White with plenty of time and space drills the three. Tonight off the bench again, got the start last night in Salt Lake City.
These are the games when you have two of your stars. The great Patrick Patterson has played this game. He's 0 for 4, but he's
wanted it right on cue for you.
Cue, Pat.
Patterson misses, and here's Aldridge deep inside, and finally gets one to go off to the offensive rebound, and finally the Clippers control. Montrezl Harrell is down the middle of the floor, spoon feeds Harkless below the bucket and lays it in. Harkless with a rebound. Mo the other way. Oh, challenge.
Position, running the wings, and if you have those good point guards, they're going to find you in transition to make plays.
Nice pull-up jump.
Chain. I don't know if you really put on chains.
Lou to the cup with two, had cruel intentions. Oh, he misses, but winding down here in this third quarter. Despite all the nice effort here by the Clippers, now it is just a 5. A subtle jab, now moves down the lane. Puts up the jump shot, fourth quarter action. Double-double for Kawhi.
Yes.
Bury the lead, 25 points, 10 rebounds. How about another steal? Sidestepping Bellinelli.
I mean, look at the patience. Running back on the defensive end and runs in front of LaMarcus to get the charge. Missed the basket.
Kawhi wants to take Gay off the dribble, settles for the three, and there it is, 89. Kawhi feeling good. Why not? Stops at the foul line. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Rises up right at that elbow and finishes.
Forbes blocked by Montrez with the mismatch. Doubled from behind. Good defense there by Murray. Is he fast over to Bellinelli? And a clever layup with the left hand. Murray gives to DeRozan, who's been quiet in the second half. Gets to the cup and ends the spell there. Leonard with a bear hug rebound, and the Clippers put 14 back on the shot clock.
Look at
the dotted line and drops it in. His mouth begins to water. Steps to his left for the long deuce and Aldridge. Great defense by Trez as he passes out of the block and gets it to DeRozan. Oh. Around the defensive White, back into the paint, the fade, the fire, the bucket.
Ties any defender that guards him.
DeRozan with great footwork inside. Float.
Battling tonight.
Big possession here. Missed shot by DeRozan. Long rebound batted out to White. The floater with the right hand is good. And we got.
You think he can give it back to me now?
Did you give him a friend price on that?
Yeah, I gave him a friend price.
DeMar loses the ball. Leonard is there. A scrap breaks out with DeRozan, Montrez, and Pat Beverly. Trez looked like a peacemaker for a moment, and DeRozan took exception to any. Need a bucket here. 90 seconds to play. Beverly left alone, finds Trez inside to the rim with two. Counted it up. Derek White across half court. Not there. Rebound poked up and in by Trey Lyles. Shot clock.
Game from Kawhi Leonard.
Beverly into the paint, and that'll do it. The Clippers win tonight.